What's up, guys? It's your boy Gerald back on the inside with another edition of Men's Fragrance and Fashion. And we have an exciting video for you today, guys. So we're talking about 5 long-lasting cheap fragrances. Very affordable, so no worries. But these fragrances last beyond 10 hours on my skin. So I'm going to give you those 5 fragrances now. So if you're interested in that, keep it locked. Before we start, if you enjoy content like this, fragrance reviews, tips, tricks, whatever, you're gonna get that here. But I'll ask you to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we put out new videos. Alright, but that's what we do here, that's what we talk about here. Alright, so we're gonna get straight into these 5 fragrances right now. So the first one we're gonna talk about, guys, is a fragrance. Before I give you the name of the fragrance, these fragrances are in no particular order. They are all long-lasting cheap fragrances, and they're gonna do the job for you. So the first one we have here is from a house called Swiss Arabian, and this is Shaga Oud. Again, Middle Eastern scent. Is a sweet praline rose and oud fragrance. This here is beast mode. This is strong stuff, especially if you have one of the older batches, which if you're now getting into it, you may not, but even in newer batches, from what I've heard, they still carry that long-lasting power. So it's one to look at if you're looking for something that's gonna last you for the entire day. Shaga Oud is no slouch. Again, it's rose and oud, so you have to enjoy that type of DNA to really enjoy this, because it's going to stay on your skin. All right, so if you enjoy rose and oud combo, this is one, but this one is much more on the sweeter side due to that praline. But again, the point is it lasts long. So we're going to run through these very quickly, guys. All right, so this one is Shaga Oud from Swiss Arabia. The next one we're going to talk about is another long-lasting fragrance, and this one is a boozy leather type fragrance. So what we're talking about here is Bentley For Men Intense. All right, the intense version. Very long lasting fragrance. Again, 10 hours plus. All right, guys, this is some strong stuff, but again, because it lasts so long, you have to like the DNA. So you like leather, you like booze, you like that kind of biker boy vibe, you're gonna get that here. Right, this is what this fragrance is about, but it does very well in terms of longevity. So yeah, this is the second one we want to talk about. Bentley For Men Intense, very long lasting, affordable fragrance. The next one is probably, it may surprise some of you, but on my skin, guys, this goes probably beyond 13-14 hours. This just doesn't come off my skin. It's very affordable, but it does the job in terms of longevity. And this one is Burberry Touch. You're probably saying, what are you talking about, babe? This is a violet leaf musky fragrance, right? Powdery as well. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't wear this because I'm not a fan of this fragrance, if I'm being honest, right? I think when I now get it, I used to wear it and I just got fed up with this fragrance. I'm not a big fan of violet either, and this one has that powdery, musky, it's very musky, so I'm not a fan of this. But there are some people who like this and would like this. But guys, this thing lasts very, very long on my skin. It's like, I don't know, it's because I don't like it so much that it just refuses to come off. I don't know, but it has a really good performance in terms of longevity, right? So 10 hours plus with this one, and it's very affordable. So if that's what you're looking for and you want something more on the fresh, clean side, this is one you could check out, right? Burberry Touch. The other one is, it's a clone of, anyway, let me show you. This one is from Frank Olivier and it's called Oud Touch. Very, very affordable fragrance. The price of this is gonna blow you away, right? I'm not going to even spray this. And this one is more like on the dry but sweet side. May not make sense, but it has a dryness to it, and then it has that kind of ambery touch to it as well. Not a big fan of it, but this is a very, very long-lasting fragrance. Right, so if you're looking for something along those lines and you like this kind of DNA, this is one you could check out. This stuff is strong. Yeah, Frank Olivier, Oud Touch, cheap but very long lasting. Right, and then the last one I want to talk about is it's a dupe. Right? I don't really talk about this house, but this particular fragrance lasts very, very long on my skin, and this is coming from the house of Dossier, which is a clone house, and this is Oriental Tobacco. Right, Oriental Tobacco, and this I believe is a clone of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. Right, it actually smells very good, but it's very strong. When you put this on, guys, this is not gonna come off your skin. Right, and you see, like, yeah, I don't even have much juice because I actually used to use this for other things as well, like to spray certain things to leave. If I want to leave a scent for weeks, spray that. Right? But yeah, this is very long lasting. And it actually, again, it smells good. So if you like Tom Ford tobacco vanilla, but you probably don't want to put out the money for that, you can look at this one. It is actually a good one from this Cologne house, right? Smells very similar to tobacco vanilla, right? But this is strong stuff beyond 10 hours and you're good to go, and it's affordable. So these are the 5 fragrances, well, 5 cheap fragrances in my collection that just go on and on and on in terms of longevity. All right, remember we're talking about longevity. Beast mode, I categorize beast mode as fragrances that have great longevity and great projection and sillage, right? So that's beast, is when it's doing everything. But these are more referring to longevity. Yeah, good stuff, guys. So you can check these out if you're looking for fragrances that will really take you through the day. And again, check out the DNA. So you have to like the DNA because you don't want to have that scent stuck on you all day and you're not a fan of the DNA. Alright, so you can check out our page as well, Men's Fragrance and Fashion Outlet on Instagram if you want to get your hands on any of these. Alright, and let me know your top 5 cheap fragrances that last beyond 12 hours in your collection. Leave it down in the comments and we'll get some, conversation going there. So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like on the video, share it with your friends if they're looking for something, again, along these lines. Alright, so I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. Much love. And as I always say, stay fresh, smell your best. And guys, I'll catch you in the next video, right? So until then, I'm out. Peace.